I know how hard it can be to let go of those clothes that you have invested in, that you love so much, that are so cute. But what if I told you that it is actually lowering your frequency and it is blocking your manifestations from coming to fruition because it's bringing you back to a frequency that you were in when you were wearing these clothes? That is the truth. And as hard as it was for me to accept this as well, I quantum leaped when I found the courage to let go of the things that I knew wasn't supporting me anymore. There's so much sentimental value to the physical objects, the physical items that we have here in the earthly realm. But there's also so much freedom in letting it go, and so much space that we actually create to welcome in the new when we have the courage to do so. The reason why holding on to old clothes and wearing old clothes that remind you of the past or are from what you would call a past life is so detrimental to your energy is because clothes hold an energetic imprint. And as much as we would like to think, this is so beautiful, like I can just wear it whenever I want to, it's subconsciously impacting you. You may even be consciously impacted. So you may be reminded of the last time you wore this, or who you were with when you wore this, or when you got it, or who gave it to you, or who gifted it to you. There's a bajillion things that run through our mind subconsciously, consciously, when we are seeing things or holding on to things that are from the past. And I have said this before, but our subconscious mind manifests about 80 to 90% of our reality. And so, if our subconscious is being impacted by these older things that we're holding on to, imagine how much it's impacting our manifestations and our ascension and what we are able to bring in. Also, when we let go of these things, we are energetically creating space for that new to flow in, the new beautiful things that you have been calling in, the new items, new clothes that you've been calling in. I want you to ask yourself, when you wear this clothing, do you actually feel like the most abundant, expansive, highest version of yourself? If you do, then you can probably keep it for a little bit longer. But I will say, be truthful with yourself. Don't let your ego answer this question, but do you truly feel that way? I know that anytime that I let go of something, yes, it's uncomfortable, but discomfort is actually a big part of the expansion journey. We have to be uncomfortable in order to expand. Nothing that is going to support our evolution actually happens in our comfort zone, even though we would love to stay in our comfort zone because it's literally comfortable. When we are willing to make ourselves uncomfortable, that is when growth takes place. And anytime that I get something new, I really ask myself before I get it. I'm very mindful about my purchases. I ask myself, does wearing this or does purchasing this support my highest of joys? And specifically when it comes to clothing, I'm always like, okay, is this comfortable for me to wear? Like, actually just feels good to wear? Does it support the highest version of myself? Do I feel great in this? Do I feel abundant in this? And if the answer is yes, it is raising your frequency. And if you're seeing this, your higher self wants you to continue raising your frequency so that you can quantum leap, so that you can timeline jump into your highest timeline. Be free from what is pulling you back. Let it all go. Let it all go. Some of you may be feeling the call to really clear out some things. And if you are feeling the call, I recommend trusting your intuition. You can also do it gradually as well. I know that there's different people out there. Some people like to do it gradually, some people like to do it all at once. And that's most of the time that's me. But I also have found that doing it gradually is just as supportive as well. If you're someone that has the ability to get a whole new wardrobe right now, if you have the resources to get a whole new wardrobe right now that really supports your vibration, where you're like, I'm excited to wear this, looking at this makes me feel so expansive, go and do that. If you're someone that's like, I can do a couple new things right now, then do that. And give yourself permission to let go of the things that remind you of your past, to let go of these clothes that are from your past, and you will feel a lot better. And if you are ever worried about if anything will actually change, if you actually let go of these things, if you're like, is this really worth it? I can guarantee you that your angels, the universe will surprise you with something that will support that abundance frequency that you're stepping into because that's exactly what you're doing. You're leaning more into an abundant frequency, a higher abundant frequency. And that abundance will flow in. You will receive the monetary and financial support as you continue on your path of highest good. Anytime that you choose a path that is for your highest good, you will be supported in doing so. You will always be supported. The universe takes note of everything that we do. When we choose to do what is truly for our highest good, we will be rewarded for doing so. And when we are operating out of lack, then we're going to continue to feel lack. We're going to continue to see scarcity or to live in fear. You came here on earth to transcend from fear. And I know that it might sound silly to be like, well, we're just talking about clothes here, but it is part of the evolutionary journey as well. Everything holds an energetic imprint. Everything holds an energetic imprint. So, to reiterate, when you are letting go of clothes from the past, of items from the past, of gifts, you are literally making space for a higher vibration of things to flow in. When you're holding on to these things, you're literally sending a signal out to the universe of like, I'm good with this. I actually don't need these things right now. What I'm actually desiring, it's fine because I feel really good holding on to these things right now. When you let it go, you're literally like, hey, I'm ready. I'm showing the universe that I'm ready. I'm signaling out to the universe that I'm ready for the biggest quantum leap. Let's bring in those things that are really going to elevate my vibration and make me smile. And you are so deserving of the best things as well. You are so deserving and so worthy of it. I hope that this can remind you of deep down what you already know. Send this to whoever you feel may benefit from this as well. I know that there are a good amount of people that just love to hold on to things to where they accumulate so many things, but there also is so much beauty in letting go of these things, raising your frequency, and bringing in the new. Quantum leaps are available to you at any given moment. So you can decide right now, hey, I'm going to let go of this one thing and just take it one step at a time. I also want to say that if you are letting go of these clothes, I would recommend donating them. I would recommend donating these items. If you do feel called to give to someone that you love, make sure that it's not someone that you see all the time, because even seeing the clothes on someone else can also bring you back to that vibration, impact your subconscious. So just be mindful about that as well. I definitely recommend donating them. If you want to sell them, if it's not too much of an effort for you to sell the items or to sell your clothes, you can do that as well. If this resonates with you, if you have been thinking about this already, please let me know in the comments below. And if anyone has any advice for anyone that may find it hard to let go of old things, share it in the comments as well. This is something that I love about this community. I love reading your comments. I love seeing everyone support one another. And it just reminds me what a beautiful community has manifested from this energy. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate you. And there's some construction going on outside right now, so hopefully that's not too loud. I hope you all have an amazing, amazing day, night, whenever you're watching this. May miracles and blessings flow your way today and every day. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.